The past few days have been soup kind of days, and tomato is always a favorite. Karen Moyer and Chef Jimmy DeLao are here with a twist on an old favorite. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. Dei Fratelli always cooking up some yummy stuff for us.
Thanks for having us.
In the kitchen. And tomato soup, yeah, a classic. And I actually don't have a recipe for tomato soup, so I'm looking forward to this one. Soup is my thing during the winter time in that slow cooker.
Soup is a lot of people's thing, especially right now with the temperature outside it is. It's great to warm yourself up with something that's pretty healthy, especially to kick off the new year if you've got resolutions you're trying to keep.
Right.
This is a vegan recipe.
Oh, okay.
It's, you don't have to add a bunch of fat to it. Obviously, there isn't a whole bunch of added calories because of that. But we wanted to have that nice mouthfeel, so we feel this soup. We feel like we kind of achieved that.
It's a little creamy, kind of, has that nice texture to it that we like in a tomato soup, but it's good for you. And you said vegan too, so it really applies to all kinds of diets.
Yep. So we're going to add this is our Dei Fratelli chopped tomatoes with a little bit of onion and garlic that's already in it. So we're going to start off with a lot of flavor.
Okay.
We'll just mix
so
that
2
in
cans
there.
of that?
2 cans.
Obviously, you can make this recipe as large as you want, right? Just kind of double things up if you wanted to.
Correct.
And what kind of stock is this?
This is just a vegetable stock.
A vegetable stock, okay. And Karen, obviously we had our harvest in the fall. Now all of the vegetables are getting put in the cans, right?
Well, yep. All of our regular canned whole tomatoes and diced tomatoes were put in as the tomatoes were coming in.
It's fresh. Yeah.
But this is the time of year we start making our pasta sauces, our sloppy Joe sauce, anything that's a recipe. We use those vine ripened tomatoes to make those products.
And you guys do a ton of different things. You just put the lemon. You put lemon juice in there.
Correct.
Do you do a fresh squeezed lemon, or does it matter?
Yeah. So we always go with a fresh lemon flavor. It's a little bit better. And then black pepper and salt. And then we add a little bit of cornstarch here to help thicken it up.
Okay.
And also we use an immersion blender.
Okay.
So you just kind of stick this in there and.
And what does that provide? What's that mixing?
It's going to give you that silky mouthfeel that we talked about. So you're going to end up with something that tastes creamier than it.
Okay. I'll have to get myself one of these. I don't have.
Oh, you can find them at any grocery. And what I really like about this product is, a lot of tomato manufacturers are people that make these larger soup, these big soup batches. They don't necessarily have that that trusted family name that Herzl and Dei Fratelli does. We have that wonderful opportunity to provide your family with something you really can feel good about feeding them. You don't have to look at the ingredients and do research. Or,
it's fresh and local, like Karen.
Yeah.
And as you said, you guys aren't just doing you're using the tomatoes for all kinds of different things, salsas and sloppy Joe. You said.
Yep. Salsas, pasta sauce, sloppy Joe. We even have our own tomato soup. Gluten-free.
So if you don't want to
lemon, it's not a lemon
this
tomato
is a little
soup.
different.
This is different, but yeah, we do have a tomato soup. We have all kinds of products. Anything you can make out of tomatoes, we have.
And of course, you can find them at a lot of different local grocery stores. You've got, some of the local ones, of course, and also your bigger chains.
Exactly.
You guys as well. So you can pretty much find them anywhere you want to go. Now, what was that? Was that shrimp in there?
Yeah.
Did I see that?
You did. Shrimp and tomatoes go really well together. So we added a little bit of some seasoning to those shrimp, and we cooked them off ahead of time. And then we just poured the soup over it, so you add a little bit of protein. Also low fat, so you don't have to think about
Right.
About that
we want to be healthy, except for maybe those little grilled cheeses.
The grilled cheeses are wonderful and delicious.
They look so cute. And those little the little slices of bread.
And nothing pairs better with
with
Dei Fratelli tomatoes than grilled cheese.
How long do you let this simmer when you're cooking that?
You're going to let that simmer for about 20 minutes.
About 20 minutes.
Yeah,
oh, okay. So that's really easy.
It's fast. It's fast and it's easy. Anybody can knock it out, and you feel good because you made it.
Exactly. You know where all the ingredients are coming from. And we have the recipe for you, of course, on WTOL11.com. And this could be an easy one just for dinner time. It doesn't take a lot of time. So you can cook that up for the family on these cold winter days. Thanks for coming in today, folks. It smells and looks delicious, as always. We have much more Your Day on the way.